Socialization to other dogs. The DogCastTV Guide is a series created in collaboration with DogCastTV and the Dog Breed Guide to provide practical advice and guidance for novice dog owners, but it may also provide some useful information for the more experienced dog owners. It is important to emphasize that the themes are not strictly built on each other. We do not consider it necessary to rank them, as we believe that they are all nearly equal and form a system as a whole. How to socialization your dog to other dogs. According to our experiences, unfortunately, most dogs struggle with fundamental deficiencies in this area. It is an everyday scene that two dog owners approaching each other prefer to keep their dogs on short leash, without giving them the possibility of contact, and pull their dogs away from the other, not giving them the slightest opportunity to get acquainted. This kind of behavior, with the exception of 1 or 2 fatal cases, is inexplicable in the vast majority of cases. It is mostly based on the owner's unfounded fears and misunderstandings. Socializing with other dogs is extremely beneficial for 2 main reasons. One is that a dog that learns how to behave with others can gain excellent playmates with whom they can play well. This is extremely important for the physical and mental development of the puppy. The other is that during our walks with our dogs, the chances are very high that we will meet other dogs in most cases. Dogs who live in a given area meet and get to know each other regularly, and they form a kind of loose pack that perfectly satisfies the dog's needs for social interaction, which is essential for a dog's mental balance. When to start? Learning the right behavior between dogs should begin at a very young age by the mother dog. The pattern of the bitch's behavior and its role in upbringing are decisive in the puppy's life. It is also worthwhile to start getting to know other dogs at the youngest possible age. As soon as the puppy has received the necessary vaccinations and can start walking, we should immediately seek the company of other dogs with him. No matter how chilling it sounds to some, normal-sized adult dogs tolerate and don't hurt puppies. Of course, in all such cases, ask the owner of the other dog in advance if we can let the puppy go. Unfortunately, it is undeniable that there are dogs who, due to their underdeveloped socialization, are no longer able to make normal contact with their peers, so they shy away or worse, frustratedly attack. Well, this is a situation that should be avoided with a young puppy by all means. How to do it? Getting your puppy used to other puppies is one of the easiest and sometimes the most difficult tasks. It is easy because healthy young dogs are usually curious about other dogs, easy to make friends and play well with each others, and difficult because unfortunately in very rare cases we are so lucky to find a partner that fits our puppy in age, size and habitus. However, in order to learn how to behave properly in a pack and with other dogs, it is not enough to introduce them to puppies or young dogs. It is just as important to look for a company of reliable adult dogs who teach the inexperienced puppy to respect, recognize and respect boundaries. Inexperienced owners usually give up at this point because although they allow hired young dogs to another puppy, they are frightened by adult dogs as if their mere sight would be detrimental to their puppies. Even when it comes to getting used to other dogs, owners have a particularly important role to play. For an inexperienced puppy that is just start socializing, a calm, confident owner is a spiritual support that helps to tip over initial uncertainty, and the owner of the other dog needs to pay close attention to his dog and keep his behavior under close control. In particular, some of the more confident juvenile dogs tend to play very vehemently, and not necessarily out of bad intent, but to approach a stunned puppy with excessive vehemence. That's why in such a case, the older dog's owners should control their dogs in a calm manner. It's not a game, let alone a socialization, for a puppy, if an adult dog chase him around. It's important to note that adult dogs sometimes signal the puppy with a warning growl that where are the boundaries of a given activity. This should not be taken as an attack or rudeness. Sometimes it can happen as well that the older dog lays the puppy as a warning, or push the younger dog to the ground. It is also part of learning. In this case, the puppy instinctively turns to his back, pulls his ears and tail, this way he surrenders, or he swings the white flag in dog language. In a case like this, we should not take it to our hearts, they behave completely normally. A normal dog, who knows the basic rules of dominance game, will let the puppy go and go to do his business. Summary. If a dog is socialized to other dogs in an early age, he will later be able to understand and comprehend itself with its other dogs easily, and can live a much richer, more adventurous and stress-free life than the ones who are not accustomed to others. And an extra tip, the best way to perform socialization is in a suitable dog kindergarten. Most well-prepared dog schools have regular kindergarten sessions for this purpose. Not only the circumstances, but most of the time puppies, pups and adult dogs of different ages are present, and the acquaintance takes place under the supervision of a trained and experienced trainer.